Good morning and happy Tuesday, my good people. It is going to be some outrageous stuff coming out later today or tonight, however you get the results in. I just hope that the Independent Party or the Green Party is victorious in this nonsense. I listened to this a podcaster, a YouTuber, who says that this is going to be the last election. People keep saying that, and I'm not understanding what they mean. In my mind, it could be many different things. Somebody could become a dictator, which I doubt that that will happen because too many people have guns and they are not afraid to use them. The people who are afraid to use them need to rethink the fact that they have a gun. That being said, let's move on to the next. We could be in a free fall with nobody in charge, and I'm okay with that because I am wanting to get into the woods to be near no one who does not look like me. I am beyond sick and tired of how this place is set up right now. But more than one person keeps saying that there will be no more elections. Now, Trump said that wholeheartedly that he's going to be the last president. I didn't do investigation to find out what agenda they're talking about, 2030, 2050, 20 whatever. I don't know what is being meant by we will not be voting anymore. If they're going to let us govern ourselves, that would be the greatest thing ever. But I doubt that this greedy country wants to do that because they always want to be in your business. The reason why I'm coming on. So I have only these two options for social media, YouTube and Melanated People. Now, for some reason, Melanated People on my actual phone was not allowing me in. Don't ask me how or why. I don't really care at this point. All of my life, the things that seem outrageous happen to me 9 times out of 10. People can't explain it. I've never seen that before. That's my whole life. And I've taken it in stride. I've never thought about it. I've never went back in my head and said, oh, wow, does somebody have a writ on me? I don't care about all that. I've adapted. I've learned to live with it. Crazy things happen to me all the time. For instance, right now, what was happening to my right leg back in 2018 is now happening to my left leg. So it seems like somebody doesn't want me to walk, but ha ha ha, I'm going to persevere and find ways to get this done. Anyway, I came on to talk about the things that happen to me. And if people say, well, you're not that important, that the government is going to be behind you and blah, 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 my phones mess up at certain times. They hang up on people. Why the government is on my case, I don't know. The only thing I could remember is way back in 2016, this happened before that, where my phones always had issues. But back in 2016, every person I talked to, I wanted to know why nobody attempted all these assassination attempts that they got now on Trump, because I didn't want him in. But he came in and he actually was pretty good. He's rough to the point because he's not a politician. So he's just going to say what he has to say. There's no beating around the bush. And we thought that crude at first and rude, and we were an embarrassment because of the way he was. But he did have stuff together. He wanted to build the wall so that we would not have what we're having now. And he told China to kick rocks. That's the only thing I praise him on. I still do not like the man because of what he did to the 5 young black boys at the time, wanting them to die. That was diabolical. It was not necessary, and he freaking knows how young boys at that time in the city worked. And they did not work like that. So I still do not care for the man because of that one incident. All this other stuff that he did, fine. That seems bad that people say that he's bad about. That's all well and good. But that one thing, I'm not letting it go. I'm not a Trump supporter. I'm not a Trump fan. At any rate, my phones are messing up when I go on people's lives. The signal gets messed up. So somebody's doing something to my stuff. Why? I don't know. I don't care. When I get to the woods, please don't bother me. I am going to get to the woods. I will have military grade weapons Please do not harass me. I don't care if people say, oh, you sound like a crazy person. Let me sound as crazy as I want, because let's get behind this. Why will there be no more voting? Even though we probably could end, because I really don't care to do it. It's ridiculous. But and how they have it set up, you go through all the trouble to put your vote in, and your person doesn't win because other people or other entities want others to win. So it does not seem fair at times. All the time, it doesn't seem fair. Unless, of course, when your person wins, then you are okay. But yeah, I only came on to talk about me and how I am now being only relegated to this platform. There was a time where I could not like anybody's thing. I couldn't write a comment, so I don't know if that's called shadow banning. What are you waiting for? I have 2 strikes. I don't know. Oh, because I say the truth that people need to no longer exist when they do stupid stuff. I put that in my comments, and so they don't like it, I guess. It goes against their guidelines. Tell people to stop doing stupid stuff. Nobody wants to talk about this mRNA that is in people's blood or bodies, making them do crazy things. A guy killing his whole family, blaming it on the younger sibling. All that is orchestrated through the use of that shot that they gave so many of you. No one wants to talk about it, so it's going to continue till we have the conversation. I'm not going to have any place to talk about it because everybody's kicking me off of my platforms or not allowing me to get on my platforms. I don't even know if this is going to go through. I think the last one did. But when I can't comment, that's just disgusting because I have a lot to say. And I really don't want to come on here and talk because only one person listens to me that I know of. On that note, I'm going to go and enjoy this no school day. My garbage was picked up. Hopefully my mail be picked up, so I gotta go put something out in the mail. And yeah, I woke up a little while ago, so that's great. Because I get up early in the morning because my daughter has to travel for work. Getting up really early, 3-ish. And then I have to get up to take my grandson to the school bus. So today I woke up after 9 a.m. and it felt good. So I am imploring all of you to please enjoy this terrific, tantalizing, teasing, hopefully not treasures Tuesday. Thanks for listening.